key to pause the chat, then point to the message to delete it, block the user, or take whatever other action. Let us know. So like if somebody come across this motherfucker and they wrong with it, we can actually pause the damn chat. Like you can pause anything right here, cut them off, and then come right back to it. Okay, you too. Okay, you look clean up. Like, oh. Forgot those other people in the room. How y'all doing? Degenerate Gents Podcast. Y'all already know. Vacation time, bitches. You know what it is. You know what we do. If you are already tuned in to us, you know what we doing right now. You know what we doing. You got to send out the links.
It's your boy Theo Badass right here.
It's your boy D Whitty. Y'all back with another episode.
Degenerate Gents Podcast. Episode
45.
I can't wait to episode 50.
Me too.
This seems something kind of big.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of nice. 50. I bet you they're like, hold on, we see. Why they playing DPG? Because we did DGP.
Sorry, y'all should have been an inside joke.
Yeah, inside joke. Y'all know about later.
You know what I like about this episode?
What?
No politics.
No politics.
No Kanye.
No Kanye.
No, honestly, there's nothing really kind of negative. It's more just conversation today, this week. Our job's kind of light.
Yeah.
I don't know where you guys work. It's almost like a Wednesday in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Not been so serious. Maybe, the day after, like a if you work like at a Mexican restaurant, Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
Like it was Sunday for us. So after that Sunday, I had Monday off. That was the most appreciated Monday I felt like I ever had.
Yeah. Like you appreciate them days where you work.
What are the crazy days in your kitchen?
Movie nights, which is like Tuesday and Thursday.
Movie night.
Yeah, we got movie nights at our little hotel. And
like what, new movies or like what do y'all do?
New movies, like in between old and new movies, and then sometimes they hit you with some old joints, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, we really got like it's a mix. So but yeah. I don't know why I'm put it up here. I ain't no crazy, man. Trying to tune in. But let me go ahead and throw a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more.
You guys get your popcorn, use the bathroom.
Use the bathroom, get your popcorn.
Hope you cleaned it.
Hope you cleaned that nasty mother. Man, clean your damn bathroom. That's our slogan. We come up
we
in
always
here.
Do that shit. Yeah,
that's our slogan, man. That's because we degenerates. So, y'all come up in here, clean your damn bathroom.
You ever heard that old school joke? This guy was at a girl's house and she was like, talk dirty to me. He was like, your bathroom.
Your bathroom. You're nasty, Mr. Nasty.
Bathroom.
We stretching this time. We going many places.
Still set it out?
Oh, we going many places this time. It's vacation time. They gonna hear this.
Oh yeah, we got to talk about that.
Smack.
Yeah, it is going on vacation.
Vacation time. Traveling.
That's actually gonna be the first topic right there.
Mm-hmm.
Wack is not so 100.
Nope. Wack is not so 100 himself. He is not so 100.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Wack, you know what? I don't know you, bro. So you ain't got to run up on me in that bit. So don't.
Yeah. Don't worry. He ain't running up on nobody. As long as we DGP, we come in numbers. So Wack ain't running up on nothing.
5'7", 230 pounds. That's Wack.
Yeah.
And currently at 5'10", 240, Tyson.
Champ Tyson.
That wouldn't have been a bad like lineup in a way, you know?
No, it wouldn't.
Like size, you know.
But it was funny. One more in there.
Okay, get started.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, they're gonna see the nerds in us, like the hip hop nerds in us, because we're talking about movies. We're gonna celebrate you. Oh man. You know the thing that's fucked my life up is this just reminds me of GTA, San Andreas.
Oh,
Whoa.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh, wait. I was like, I thought that was the instrumental. They played us. We were quite nice. They played us quite nice. All right. Here we go.
Oh man.
Okay. They ain't ready. So, what's good, Degenerates? We aptly named this one Vacation Time because, you know, I'm going on vacation. Y'all will see the...
We're actually planning our vacation, so that's kind of cool. But
yeah, dopeness. And we're going to introduce y'all to the third member of our esteemed podcast. So we got a surprise for y'all this week, too. So be ready for that.
oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's funny because staying up on the Wack and Mike Tyson thing. Okay, now they say ain't that much footage and all that stuff.
No footages.
Yeah, they saying it ain't that much footage, or if it's footage at all. But they also you seen on dude little Instagram or whatever, Wack 100. You seen that that dude had tramadol for pain. You see, Mike Tyson didn't have nothing for nothing. That's so me. I get my opinion first.
Wait a second. What does that mean? What does tramadol mean? No, I'm not very.
No,
like,
tramadol.
Like,
no, tramadol is it's for pain. It's like pain medicine. It's to help with like pain, like you get toothache, jaw aches, you know, like body pain, something. It's just to help with the pain.
That now.
See, yeah, it's called tramadol. If you if you want to look for it, it's called tramadol. But yeah, so that's what that is. And he always burning them eyes, man. He always burning them things. I'd be like, whoa. But yeah, so now the Playboy.
Okay, so they beef. Are they carrying the beef on, or what are they doing with that?
No, I think he gonna be a little bit grownish. Tyson and them is being a little grownish about it, but you know, Wack 100. No, man, Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson. You not
shout out to Hot Boxing.
Yeah,
like that is the name of the podcast.
Yeah, shout out to the Hot Boxing podcast. Yeah. I seen it with him. He was with Exhibit. I almost watched him with Exhibit. I think I watched him. What did I watch him with? I forgot who I watched him with. But
homie did his thing.
Yeah, homie. He got down. And to be honest with you, Mike Tyson got a pretty decent podcast like that. I think that big white dude is like just his bodyguard, or he just there to stop Mike Tyson from murdering people.
Maybe just like an engineer.
Yeah, he's something. I just think I think he there to stop Tyson from destroying people. That's what I think. Cause, dude, man.
Now I gotta find it out. I'm like, hey Google, who's the white guy in the Michael Jordan? Hey Google, who's the white guy in the Mike Tyson podcast?
You
gotta help me out, man. All right, God damn it.
Hey, yeah, you got to be more specific. But I can't even talk. You got to be more specific with Google. Who is the co-host? You got to say co-host. Man, you know they ain't gonna put it's white. I didn't go put white. You put white there. You know ain't nothing gonna come up. You know nothing ain't finna come up. Yeah. But this nigga trying to figure that out. Yes. If y'all ain't heard about the Wack 100 situation, Wack 100 and Mike Tyson supposedly got into it on his podcast because of the comments that Wack 100 made about Pac and keep making about Pac. He just, for some strange reason, Wack 100 want to just wipe dirt over Pac name while telling everybody, hey, you know, listen, I'm a fan of him, but you know, he only had this much money and he didn't have nothing like this and that. For one, the dude, we all know Suge Knight and what Suge Knight did to every one of his artists. It wasn't just Pac. It was a lot of them people that was not getting paid. Why do you think Pac said, I'm leaving so I can get money? Why do you think Pac was doing movies? Because you can't take my movie money. I don't care if I'm part of Death Row, Santa Claus Records, or shit, Candy Cane Lane Records, my dude. You can't take
records.
Yeah, Santa Claus Records. I mean, if I'm part of any record, you know what I'm saying, little boo boo shit records. If I'm part of that, you can't take my money from doing a movie because that's me, my image person. You know what I'm saying? That's my personality. So I get that, you know. So we all knew what Suge Knight was doing with Pac. So what happened? They was gonna move on. You see what happened with Snoop when he moved on. Snoop didn't have that much money when he left Death Row. Most of them artists will tell you they did not have that much money when they left Death Row and most of the sub labels of Death Row. It just didn't.
I understand. They were like, oh, Pac leased a car.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, he only had $125,000. Guess what? He had bad contracts.
Horrible contracts.
That's just the name of the game. That's just the way it happens.
Yeah. That's just how it go down. Like he
knew it at the end.
Yeah.
And I mean, shit happened. That's what happens.
He was smart. He was smart about it. That's why he branched out and was doing movies and he was doing appearances on television shows. No, Pac had a lot more money than just $125,000 in the damn bank. You know, he wasn't a mega millionaire. He should have been because his record sold incredible amounts. To this day, his likeness and image still is iconic. He's an icon, period. He's also known as one of the best rappers or the best rapper to have ever lived and spit on the microphone. And basically, he was a martyr. He was a martyr for the little young generation. You know what I'm saying? So Pac had it. That's why so many people get offended when the Wack 100 dude who don't have that much accolades is coming and saying, hey, man, Blasey Spliff in the third. And people like, who the fuck are you? You know, people like, who is you? That's exactly what they're saying. So, in my opinion, I think Wack 100 is still stepping out of line. I don't see why people like talking about people that's dead. If you're gonna talk about people that's dead, talk about people that's dead around their family. So you can get the consequences of what happened when you talk about the dead, you know, because the dead not here to defend themselves. Yeah, that's why people are not here. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, I like that one. Yeah. I like that one. We're gonna start using that.
Yeah, I like that too. Dang,
that was funny.
But yeah, man, straight up, like that's like me saying something bad about Elvis. I mean, everybody got their flaws. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got everybody do this, everybody do that. So it is what it is sometimes. But Pac helped his community. Pac helped his he helped his family. He helped his friends. He helped people that he didn't know.
I don't think he would have been a rapper.
No.
If he was alive today.
No. I think Pac would have been
like an activist.
Yeah.
Like something like
that.
Well,
definitely. Or he'd have been running for the government. He'd have been some part of the government. It'd have just been something. Pac would have been something more. Which would be cold because just imagine Pac being like your senator.
You got too much wall.
A lot of wall. Okay, yeah. Let's get some more. Let's get some more of our face here. Now we just got too much of me. There we go. All right. Back we was huddled up. But yeah, so Pac was a legendary. He was a legendary guy. He did a lot, man. He was I would just say Pac would have stopped rapping and became an iconic director and actor because he had the acting skills. He went to the School of Juilliard. He went to and then Juilliard School of Arts in New York, like one of the most prestigious schools. You got to like be handpicked to get in there, that type of thing. Like he was one of them. So I think he would have been like a really iconic actor and like a dope ass filmmaker. I think he'd have made like some dope films, especially documentaries. I think his documentaries would have slapped. Like all his documentaries would have went all the way in because it's Pac, you know? You know what I'm saying? And who wouldn't want to just hear some of the stories he done went through and some of the stuff that he did, you know? Like I would have been mad interested, bro. Like mad interested. What if he'd have made like a Transformers movie? What if Pac? What if it was like
I think he would have been like a new John Singleton. Oh, John Singleton.
Rest in peace.
Action movies.
Yeah, rest in peace,
Rest in
John
peace,
Singleton.
John Singleton. Damn,
Rest
y'all
in
making
peace,
movies in heaven now.
Yeah.
Or Pac slapping you up again. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You ain't got no security.
He doing something.
Damn.
Yeah, he in there like, hey, come here.
Remember that time at Minister Society where you kicked me off the...
I think they probably squashed that as soon as he got to heaven. Pac was there waiting and breathing like, yo. Squashed that as soon as he got to heaven. Pac was there. You know what I'm saying? Waiting, bro. He was waiting on him to be like, it's done. I'm up here. I got this whip. Come ride in this whip with me. You know what I'm saying? Right? Like, yeah, come on. But yeah, Pac was iconic, man. Pac was iconic, man. And I see why Mike Tyson did what he did with Wack 100.
Well, I do remember it was one of Mike Tyson's fights where Tupac was killed.
Yep.
He won the fight, yeah, but I can only imagine what Tyson felt like at the end of that night. Damn, if they were that tight, you get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, shit. It's just like imagine, like, but he was that tight with him, like, but just like that's like imagine like your brother dying, like your actual, like your blood brother, somebody.
Bro,
dying.
That's like if one of us died.
Yeah, and then
How the other person feel?
Yeah, and then like it's like somebody else in the background talking bad about you or me. You know what I'm saying? Like vice versa. If one of us died, and we was just like,
oh, that's a fight.
Yeah, it was just sitting there like, oh man, dude was cool, but I don't like him because he was and you just like, nah. Me, yeah, you just right there, one of them, pat, two of them, 3 of them, straight to the jawline. Nobody playing with you. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like that. Exactly, to this day, nigga. That's exactly what's gonna happen to this day. To this day, nigga. Like straight up. But it's on top of that, like wrapping that little subject up.
Yeah, okay, let's get back to it. It all started, as you can see, we have tremendous respect for Tupac. All right.
I love a lot of it.
Like honestly, he has to be in my top 3. So and
he most definitely my top.
And I can't really get into the conversation because it's almost talking about like politics. When you talk about your top 10, your top 5, or you know, whatever, it really starts arguments.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't talk about that anymore. Honestly.
Yeah,
I know you do. I know you are very openly about your top. Okay, who your top? Damn, you want to feel it? Who your top?
I don't know. I can't really. I'm the same as you. It's too political because it differs. You know what I'm saying? It shifts. It shifts from time to time. Like my top 5 is not the same as it used to be like 10 years ago. Yeah, it changed drastically.
You're right.
Like it changed for a little bit. Like a few people done shifted and everything. So I can't really like pinpoint it and put my thumb on it. But Pac is still up there when it comes to my favorite rappers. So I felt what Mike Tyson was doing. Like that was like his brother. He was bad mouthing his brother. So he came and put them hands on him. And for me, my synopsis is if Mike Tyson is writing, you know what I'm saying, everybody got a plan until they get punched in their mouth. Ain't that right, Wack 100? And Wack 100 is like, yo.
That was on the Instagram, right? Yo, Dion was doing his homework, yo. Shout out to Dion, bro.
Yeah,
he was all playing the game. Post-show, he was fucking he was in his fucking box.
We got to bring the people the truth. We can't tell people no lies. I want our podcast. We need our podcast to be informative and factual. We ain't trying to lie to y'all. We gonna get crazy. Y'all gonna see even more crazy podcasts, especially when we get all our equipment. We get the studio, man. Shut up. But yeah, so that's what's up, man.
I need to find a better chair or something.
Random.
Damn. There's like 12 motherfuckers in the studio. Listen to that.
There's like clap for it.
There's somebody coughing in the background. I like that one. I might go with that one. All right.
That was one of them. That was one of them ghetto ones. They was like, yo, you gonna get 15. We're gonna get 10 of y'all in the room. All right.
Y'all will amplify 10 times over on
10 times
switches.
Yeah, we're gonna put it on. It's a different speaker. The right and the left speaker. We're gonna put this much in the left speaker. We're gonna put this much in the right speaker. We just want y'all to clap. Everybody just clap. I bet you niggas tired. They're like, it's like we gonna cheer too. Y'all want to cheer? Like, fuck that shit. Dude was like, hey man, I got a cough, man. I got a cough. And niggas like, well, we gonna record. It's like, fuck it, we gonna cough. It's all right, fucking keep it in there. Keep it in there. It's genuine.
Oh, yo, wait a second. Speaking of that, it's a good segue. those travel bacteria, things that are going. I am, for some odd reason, I'm on a fucking Amtrak. I'm on a bus thing. No, not bus. I'm on a train thing now. I'm on a train kick.
Oh, okay.
I love taking a train.
Trains is fun. I've been on a train once.
See, and I'm doing my Key West thing, but apparently you're doing. Where you going?
Arizona.
Really? All right.
Going to Arizona.
Your plan? You got a show there? You got some stand up? You got a rap shit?
No, but you're going there for vacation. Vacation time, bitches. Yeah, I don't know why I sung that. I don't know why. You know how you just do like little shit you do we used to do as little kids, and now it's just amplified now. That's that type of shit I be doing. Like when you see me doing little quirky shit, it's always some when I was a little kid, and now I'm grown, so I'm doing it now. Some little goofy shit like that all the time. But
that's how it always is. But you remember the Little Rascals?
Oh yeah.
I mean, shout out to Little Rascals.
We got dollars, we got dollars, we got dollars, hey.
Oh.
We got a dollar, we got a dollar.
That boy kicked that.
Hey.
He's kicking that hard.
Perfect.
He was kicking that hard.
Perfect, bro. All right.
That was perfect. He
Shout out
kicked,
to it. Yeah, that better be a snippet.
he was
bro.
kicking that thing.
Oh, damn.
He was kicking that thing hard, my dude. He's like, we got a dollar. You see how he's finna bust out
If
rap
nobody
for him.
does not know that, you didn't have a childhood.
No. If I got a
If
dollar,
you did not know that hook, that lyric. Nah.
I sing that to this day. I sing that to this day. I got a dollar. I got a dollar. Hey. Shit, let's get it. That's what I be doing. Cause I got a dollar. But yeah. Traveling. We're doing travels, man. You see, Theo said he on the train kick. I'm on the plane kick now. I
used to Greyhound it a lot.
Yeah, I used to Greyhound it all the time. For one, it's no way in God's good green earth I'm going to Greyhound from here to Arizona. That just seems. I done heard people.
It might feel like there's people with stories to tell that you might run into or something.
Oh no, I did that a lot. Bro. I done met a lot of good people on the bus. Like a lot of people I'm cool with now to this day. I've met like on the bus like past like 15 years. This go around, I'm finna meet people flying. Now it's time to meet people.
Probably they got a little bit more money.
Yeah,
it might be a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, might be a lot bit more interesting. Plus, planes is a different thing, so you get there faster, and it's more convenient than that of a bus. Because once you're in the air, you don't have to worry about people. You ain't got to worry about like traffic in the air. You got to worry about like 100 planes like crossing you. You got to duck under it. No. Each plane got enough space. The sky is the friendly sky. You could just fly through it. But the on the road, bro, like going from here to Michigan, that's 2,000 miles. It's a long way.
I once did Orlando to Jersey.
Oh, that is an incredibly long way. I heard people say they came from here and it was like, I got to where I'm at. And people like, yeah, I still got to go to New York. I still have 24 more hours to go. I'm like,
yeah.
Man, I don't want to do that no more. Yeah, I don't want to do that no more. I'm like, you know what? I'm grown now. Let's do the grown thing and travel responsibly. Plus, I want to get to somewhere where I'm going fast so I can get to enjoy that as soon as possible. Because I only have a certain amount of time in said place. So I'm trying to go there, have fun, dip out, And if it takes you 3 days to get to your destination, but you only got 7 days, that's 3 days gone that you could have been doing something like fun in that area. But now it's gone because you had to spend 3 days like on a Greyhound, and that Greyhound is horrible. I'm not gonna.
Did you drive the train at least? Because I've never done a train.
Yeah,
so that's what I'm interested.
I like the train because the train got me there. Like it got me to where I'm from. But it was a short distance. When I went, I took a train. It was from Niles, Michigan to Kalamazoo, Michigan, and that shit was like probably about an hour and a half.
I'm doing here to Key West, but I don't think a train goes directly to Key West.
Trains usually go right where they go.
So there's a train track from here to Key West.
Yeah, man, believe me. If it's a train track all the way from here to Michigan to Chicago, that's a long ass way. And it's train tracks here in Chicago, Indiana, Wisconsin.
The water, bro.
Yeah, on the train. But you're going quick though. You're going super quick. You know what I'm saying? But Me, I'm weirded out by bridges.
Me too.
For some reason.
I do have a fear of bridges, bro.
Yeah, I just don't like
I was
bridges.
in Fort Myers, bro, and we crossed this one bridge that went up and then a slope to the right.
See, nope. That'd fuck me up. My anxiety would jump through the roof. I'd be like, man. Because me, I'm always thinking, I'm a fucking kid. I'm always thinking, what if Swamp Thing or Godzilla? Segway. What if Swamp Thing or Godzilla was like popped up out the water, bro? Swamp Thing, I wouldn't be too afraid of. Because Swamp Thing is cool. You know what I'm saying? Swamp Thing is decent.
I don't know. Nah, hold on. There's a debate. And then we have to okay, hold on. I'll save the debate for a second.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
We're talking about this because of the DC media.
Yep.
Coming out with their new show, Swamp Thing.
Swamp Thing.
Shout out to fucking Swamp Thing back in the it wasn't even the 90s yet. It was the late 80s.
Yeah. Late 80s.
On the USA Network.
I remember that.
There was a Swamp Thing show.
Yep. I remember the dude's voice was just like,
it was like the first Batman.
Yeah, it sounded like he had water in his mouth all the time. I mean, that goes without saying.
He's a Swamp Thing.
I mean, that's what I said. It goes without saying he was in the water 90% of the time. But, him, but Swamp Thing, and little people know, Swamp Thing is an incredibly powerful character. And he is one of the only people that can thoroughly whoop Superman.
Really? Yeah, you're right. No,
yeah.
I've seen those discussions. Shout out to YouTube. Yo, we're YouTube freaks right now. Mm-hmm. We watch a lot of the content. Shout out to YouTube Premium.
Yes, we do.
Right?
Shout out.
We'll give you that. Mm-hmm. A lot of discussion has been how strong Swamp Thing really is.
Yeah.
But does it always have to be in a swamp-based nature, like water, or
anywhere?
Just do it.
No, anywhere is moisture, and it's moisture in the air. So
in Florida, he would fucking kill somebody.
But in Florida, he would be the ultimate god.
He'd be Thanos.
Because this is marshland, and then his power would be his power increases by however much swamp or marshland that he's around. So if he's in a swamp or he's in the marshland, just kicking it, chilling there, and he got a regeneration factor too, so he can heal up. But he literally, once he's there, he is that entire surrounding. Like Swamp Thing is the swamp. Like when he tell you, I'm the protector of the green, he not playing. He the protector of the green. Listen, little dude, don't come up in here on that BS. You trying to flex? You out here throwing trash in the swamp. Swamp Thing come swoop.
That was the bullshit though. He could have had better missions, man. Better storylines. Like it was somebody threw trash in the swamp.
Yeah, but no. He Swamp Thing they usually call him when it's like some galactic threat, and the galactic threat come to the swamp and try to mess up the swamps. You know what I'm saying?
He never talked really in the comic books, even though he had the cool water gargly voice.
Yeah, no, he didn't. Because in the comic book, he was just whooping ass. It was just, yo, listen, come here. He'd snatch you about that.
But even in the video games, like maybe he said 1 or 2 sentences. You know what? I gotta look it up tonight.
Yeah, I remember in that because he's in the DC versus DC versus Mortal Kombat. He was in there. He was in one of them games, man. He was actually pretty good in there. I think he's in the DC. What is that damn game I got? It's a game that I got, and he's in there. It might be the fucking Injustice. That's what the game is. I had to think about it. Yes, he's in the Injustice game. He is hella fucking strong in Injustice. I got Injustice 1 and 2. But yeah, he is dope in both of those games, bro. And that motherfucker, when he hit you with all that, man, when he hit you with all them plant-based attacks, you be done. You be straight done. Plus, I think he's also known as a mega level mutant because he can manipulate the molecular structure. That was
the shit I was watching. That was that shit. Like I was watching some channel thing that was like he was just like the top of the top.
Yeah, he can manipulate like the swamp, the marsh, the moisture in the air, everything, and he can like form. He got forms of telepathy. Oh yeah, James Bond Jr.
Yeah. No, sorry. We went to a wormhole, bro. Yeah. YouTube will do that to you.
James Bond Jr. I remember trying to do it with Zen. I remember that.
Street Cop.
Yeah, that was a game.
Time Lord.
I remember Time Lord.
James Bond
Jr. I'm pretty sure. I'm surprised it wasn't James Bond Family because James Bond probably had like 30 kids. Nigga.
I gotta go grab the Google host.
Okay.
The host on the on the other side.
Low key host.
The low key host.
Y'all just left here with me now.
All right, yo, hold on. Yeah, now hold on a second. No, we're gonna talk about something here because I know nothing about it. We might as well get started. Give a little bit into Swamp Thing, right? Whoa, wait a second. This man. Huh? Okay.
I don't know what happened.
Shout out to Dion, bro. Wait a second.
What happened?
I just realized something. You gotta give me a second.
Okay. I have no idea what happened, y'all. I heard I have no idea what happened.
Shout out to Dion for the 800 subscribers.
We had 800. I know what it is.
Coughing in the back.
And whoever that is, I want to find his name. Shake his hand. We got 800, y'all. I know it. We had 800. Yes. We almost 200 away from 1,000.
Love you, bro. When we first started on this channel, when I first started getting with your network, we were only at 200-300, baby.
Yeah.
And your shit is still growing. You're
Still getting there.
You're still opening opportunities for people, giving other shows, opportunities to continue to create.
Okay.
All right. I'll give you a moment. I'm gonna go run around and kind of handle this shit.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Yeah. But since I couldn't find more, yes, we had 800, y'all. So good looking. Those are 800. I know, like I say, I know a lot of people don't really watch the podcast live, and you gotta kind of promote it to people a lot in different ways. But it's 1,000 million podcasts. I mean, some of them is way better than ours. Some of them ain't, but we're still doing it. We're still growing. We're still getting everything going. So that's what we doing. We got all kind of stars coming up. We got stuff coming up, man. But we at 800 right now. You know what I'm saying? We at 800, 200 away from 1K. Once we get to that 1K, we're doing super big things. That look nasty. That's like I ain't gonna say what that look
That's
like.
Brooklyn's butt plug.
That is nasty. Brooklyn, I'm like, sir, you are disgusting.
Look at me like this.
You gonna be like, nah. You gonna like that ain't no butt plug of mine, son. But yeah, we had 800. We're looking at all 800 subscribers. Those who watch the show, those who are new to the show, because we're doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's how we is. But yeah, so but that 800, we're gonna forget all about the 800 because we're trying to get to 1,000.
All I know is how we have 800 now, right?
Yeah.
And when we had less, we had way more comments. I guess everybody's busy tonight.